Got the onions, the green pepper, and the red pepper, and then we're going to saute that just a little bit and put some salt in there.
What can I cut up for you? I'm going to crack your eggs this time, buddy.
Been waiting to hear that all day.
Cracking eggs like cutting cheese, huh?
And I'm going to add a little bit of half and half to the eggs.
Now why do you add half and half? I know a lot of folks like to do that, but what's your philosophy on the whole half and half thing?
Well, I do it for the best reason of all, because that's the way my mama did it.
There you go. I can't argue with that. I mean, once you threw your mother in there, there's nothing I can say.
You know, personally, I think it makes it a little fluffier, right? And,
fluffy.
I like my eggs fluffy and light and airy.
No, whenever I say fluffy, no one ever knows what that's from. Silence of the Lambs. Most folks don't remember. No, never mind.
No, I'm lost on that one.
Fluffy, don't you hurt my dog. There's somebody out there. Ryan Gordon, I know you're with me. I know you understand that. So what are you doing now?
Okay, now I'm going to add a little bit of the tomatoes. These are just grape tomatoes we've cut up, sliced them in half. It doesn't matter if you cut them long ways, short ways.
And actually, I'm going to slide you over.
That's going to be a little hotter.
In slant ways and slide ways.
Yeah. So I'm adding the tomatoes right before I put in the eggs because I don't want them to cook down. I still want them to be crisp.
Okay. So you're still saying you want to maintain that texture,
on the tomatoes, right?
The
tomatoes. The other things I want to kind of mess up, have them get a little softer. Okay.
All right. What movie is this one from? While he's doing it, here. The trick is I keep bacon in the bag in my pocket. Which one is that? What movie is that one from?
Oh, that's
Come on.
Jack Nicholson.
There you go. Come on.
As good as it gets.
As good as it gets. Very good. You know, in honor of the Academy Awards.
One day. One day.
One day.
All right. Did you throw
Well,
some?
meanwhile, show me how much you want in there. Well, that bacon's good, Brian.
Well, yeah.
See, the chef always has to eat. You know, I always tell folks never trust a skinny chef. So I try and make certain that I support my habit.
Unless, of course, you're trying to lose weight, and then you do want to trust a cook.
No, don't worry. If I lose it, I'll find it again. Don't worry about it.
All right.
I'm looking for it. I'll find it.
We can go ahead and toss that in there.
Remember we toss that in there?
Yeah, sure. Just dump the whole thing
Once
in.
you get looking at, I'm going to find
about 4 eggs in there.
About 4.
Do we have pepper somewhere?
Pepper, too much pepper and popping across. You keep talking to the folks, I'll find your pepper.
All right, so then we're just going to stir this up because we don't want it to solidify solid like an omelet would. So we want to kind of keep it going like scrambled eggs. So we want to keep it soft. So we'll just keep stirring this a little bit. We can let it settle a little bit just to solidify a bit, but throw in some pepper. Again, I think there's an actual recipe where it says like a tablespoon or a teaspoon, whatever. Do it to taste, right? Throw it in there till it looks good and then add some for taste.
The recipe is for you all. It's not for us.
It's a guideline.
It's a guideline. Plus, you know us guys anyway. We don't read no directions. We don't read no stinking directions. Thank God for GPS.
That's right.
At least we have a toy to play with to get where we want to go now. They have a cooking GPS.
Keeps the wife a little quieter.
You know what? I'm going to shut up because somebody might take that. A cooking GPS. You just say breakfast burrito tells you exactly how to get there.
That's our idea.
That's our idea.
I need a
I'm ready for
plate.
It. Luma Luma. I'll get you a big one. You keep going.
We got one of these. Now this comes the fun part.
See, this is the fun about being inside of someone's home. We can go in the camera, in the frame, out of the frame. We're back in the frame. So,
you got no sleep last night, did you?
Now, when are you putting your cheese in? Later on?
I'm going to put it right on top of this so it starts to melt.
I like that.
Okay.
Because I'm sliding in on you. I stole.
And then we take some of the bacon. Where's that cheese?
Yeah, I'm telling you what looks good. It's right there for you. Right. You know, also looking at what Brian's doing right now, you know, I'm looking at this in a restaurant setting going, you know, imagine, switch. Imagine if, you know, of course, chefs, we like fat. Fat tastes good. If I deep fried that whole shell, and actually, you know, forget about all the lettuce and all the healthy stuff. Just filled it with, the cheese and the meat and the egg.
There we go.
There you go.
And then I wrap it up just a touch different than what T does.
Just a touch.
Roll it over, get it a little tight, and then roll the edges in. And then roll it one more time.
And I'm going to move this out the way so folks can see.
And then we can top it with some of the salsa that he was nicely preparing for us.
Salsa what? Salsa what? Salsa
Verde.
verde.
Maybe even a little more cheese.
I like that.
A little bit of bacon. Oh, yeah.
Mmm.
All right, now T cut his up. I don't cut mine up because the kids just pick it up whole and eat away. If I cut it like that, they'll pick it up and start eating from the other side, and it'll all fall out. So I just leave it like this.
That looks perfect.